Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome to Hump Day Happy Hour with Hash and Mo.
We had you guys missed our grand opening with the whole technical difficulties that just occurred.
Which we have once a week, actually.
Exactly, yeah. Last week we had such technical difficulty that we didn't even show up. So
Exactly.
It's pretty intense. We have a lot of stuff to talk about since we weren't here last week, so it's gonna be like a pretty lengthy Hump Day Happy Hour with Hash and Mo this week.
It's always a pretty lengthy Hump Day Happy
You're
Hour
right.
with Hash and Mo.
It's always we should have just made our show for like 2 hours, but we initially said an hour and 30 minutes. We might fix that next semester, who knows?
Next semester we'll be here all day long.
Exactly. We'll be here all day long from morning to afternoon to evening, helping you go through your helping you guys go through days and or skip classes, whatever works best for you.
You better not be skipping classes now because it's crunch time.
Yeah, it's time for finals and professors are not playing games.
I have a final next week. And the class that I have tonight is next week. Pray for me, y'all.
Three finger salute to Mo.
I'm about to 3 finger salute my life and walk out.
I don't need this class.
I'm a senior now. I do not need this.
Flip all the desks.
But I won't though, because I'm taking 2 of her classes next semester.
Like, wait,
Only
aren't you
flipping
that
nothing.
student that flipped the desks and left the
The thing is,
class?
my teacher probably would email me. She'd be like, that was real cute, Monique. Matter of fact, she wouldn't even email. She'd call me and be like, if you don't come here and pick this desk up. As I walk out.
I'd be like, I'm so sorry.
I'm like, oh, I didn't mean it. Sorry.
I just wanted to turn up once this semester. So we have 2 really bros this week. Courtesy of Walmart. I'm just gonna blame this whole first really bro on Monique because it's always Monique's fault. When in doubt, blame
Do
Monique.
you not remember how this weekend went?
No, I remember perfectly how this
Okay.
went.
Keep bringing stuff up. It'll happen again in the studio.
I'm sorry. Sorry. This okay, I think it was last week, Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. Monique called me up and she was like, let's go to Walmart. Because she always calls me up and says, let's go to Walmart. And basically she asked me, what are you doing? The typical, what are you doing? I'm like, of course I'm doing nothing. She's like, okay, we're going to Walmart. So when we were at my house, Monique was wearing shorts. And I was like, Monique, your legs look really nice in those shorts.
No, we're not talking about
this. And she was like, thanks. Little did I know her legs would come up again. So we go to Walmart. Right, we go to Walmart and I get my key duplicated because I didn't have a key.
We paid like 6 keys.
Exactly, because I didn't have a key.
Because Haj likes to lock herself out.
Exactly. My roommates were being really nice about it, but I was like, eventually I'm going to have to get keys, and I lost mine. So we got my keys, and we were walking around Walmart, doing the typical, let's go around the entire store and act like we don't know what we want, and then get it later.
And turn up in the middle of the store, didn't leave.
Exactly. So we get everything that we need. We make our way to the lotion area.
It's always in the lotion section.
It's always in the lotion area. Cocoa butter makes people crazy. And we hear some people behind us, and I'm listening to Monique talk, but I'm hearing things behind me at the same time, and I'm like, it's not about us.
And I was blatantly ignoring the noises that we heard behind us. I was like, just keep walking, keep walking.
And I was just like, oh, what's going on? And then I heard someone like, with your nice legs, and I was like, oh.
And that's where it went down. I heard the guys behind us, and they were like, yeah, look at her, look at them shorts. And I was like, I'm just gonna ignore these guys. And I heard, a girl with the nice legs. So I was like, it's a lot of girls in this store with shorts on. I'm gonna pretend they're not talking to me. So then it gets better. They're like, girl with the nice legs. I know you hear me.
Right.
At this point, there's literally me, Haj, and an old lady on the aisle. It was very, very obvious they were talking to me. So then one of the guy's friends was like, hey, girl with the big bun.
And I was actually blown because I was just blown. I was like, so there's no other name that I can understand that you don't know my name, so you call me by my bun, of which I'm always wearing. And I was just like, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. So we keep walking, we keep our heads down. We go to like the section we need, the hair section. And that's when they actually come into the aisle and they're like, hey, I know you hear me, hey. And
they didn't even, they like ran up on us like 4 deep and was like, we know y'all hear us. And I was just like, okay. So then we walked to like, the pad area?
Yeah.
And they were still, hey, I was like, is that how you feel about it, sir?
Right. Is that how we're doing this today? So, suffice it to say, we had another awkward adventure in the middle of Walmart.
Speaking of which, we can go to Walmart after we got the show today.
Okay. Sweet, dude. That's awesome. I'm down. So, yes, that's the first segment. The second segment is actually pretty tragic. Found it this morning. So this guy, his name is Orion Wilson. He got into X Factor. So he got in. He was auditioning. He got into X Factor. Everything's good. Everything's gravy. He was actually arrested for stealing a car and leading cops on a wild, high-speed chase throughout Louisiana.
What is up with these crazy old names? First Orenthal did it. Orenthal Jade.
That's an awkward name to have.
I feel like you had no choice but to become a super awesome athlete or a criminal or both and be O.J. Simpson.
Right. And his excuse for doing this was the fact that he was trying to get to his audition number 2.
Baby, ba, 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 ba.
That's
what they were singing as they locked him up.
I was like, what? You
We got
stole a
audition
car
for you.
Exactly, so that you could go to your audition. Sir, you're not getting to that audition now because you're going to jail. And he actually has multiple charges now, and he's been arrested. So I don't think he's
I feel like cops should just like drive in front of you and throw unnecessary things at your windshield if you lead them on a high speed chase.
Like what?
Like they reserve the right to ride in front of you and throw like Beanie Babies and pennies at your car.
Right? Like
to make
what
you
are
stop.
doing?
Like stop! Just stop!
This ain't no joke out here. Like what? That was really ridiculous.
I'm sorry guys, that was a little ratchet right there.
As you can see, that was pretty ratchet.
If you guys really want to see something real ratchet, go to my Instagram, which is Delightful Delilah, and look at the text that me and my mom got this morning. It was quite ratchet. I love my mom.
I love my money too.
No, it's so funny. Like I text her and I'm gonna read you guys the actual text message. My mom is such a good sport at all times.
Where did you get this from?
My brother got it from.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
I literally texted my mom this morning. I was getting my 8 a.m. class and I said, just twerk my way into senior year with like 6 exclamation marks down my classes. She said, twerk, twerkulations, my baby's a senior. You guys see where I get it from? Like, my mom is such a good spirit.
Oh
like,
my god.
She's always down for the call. And I'm like, about to be a senior, guys. I'm registered for my classes in.
Get it, girl.
The time has come. I'm about to be like, what is that? Bear in the Big Blue House? Yeah. So long farewell to you, my friend.
She just turned up on you midway through a nostalgic song. Okay, you guys, we're gonna play some tunes for you right now. Beastie Boys, Una and Green Day. Then we're gonna come back with What's Good. So stay locked.
Don't get into any trouble while Mommy and Daddy are gone. And don't make a mess.
Do you like parties?
Yeah?
We should invite all of our friends and have soda and pie.
Yeah.
I sure hope no bad people show up. Kick it! You wake up late for school, man, you don't wanna go.
a friend, as an old memory. Memory,
Come As You Are, Yuna. And what was that song?
When I Come Around by Green Day. Yo, I was
Yeah.
such a little ass Green Day. I love Green Day.
I used to dig them back in their holiday.
When I Came Around was on, I think their album
Boulevard.
Dookie. That was like one of their first albums. The song we just played. That's like way before Boulevard Broken Dreams.
How about this? That was my jam, my emo.
It's funny because I feel like since we're talking about nostalgia, I feel like if you guys, anybody who like is watching this that went to high school with me or middle school for that fact, no, I went through every phase in the book. I was a scene kid, I was an emo kid, like I went through the hardcore young ratchet phase, like
What did that consist
oh, you don't want to know. And like I feel like I learned something from, like I kept something from each stage. Like obviously from my young ratchet phase, I still have the ability to turn up when need be. And with like my emo phase, I still like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of him. I still listen to them to this day. Like
of? Kind of heard of them. They're really dark, right?
yeah, they're from Finland, Helsinki to be exact. Like I don't know, like yeah, I think I learned something in each like little phase I went through, and that just collectively made me who I am today. Besides the fact that I'm just awesome since I came out the womb.
I don't know. I feel like when I think about like nostalgic stuff, I just now thought about it. But Blink 182 is like big.
That was
All the-
like our
yeah, those are
all
my
the small
I
things.
love that song so much. They were my
Yeah, when
nostalgia.
that video, I remember I used to like try to watch that video when my parents weren't around because even though they beeped it out, they were like running around naked.
Right.
And I had like the hots for the lead singer so bad. I used to love that video.
Which one?
What is his name? Is it Mark?
I think it might be Mark.
Him and Anthony Kiedis. I had a thing.
Did he have the lip ring?
No, Anthony
Whichever
Kiedis.
one.
Anthony Kiedis is a Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm still to this day, I'll go Red Hot Chili
That's
Pepper you to
his
death. Like, yeah, he's the one with the long hair. Like, if you guys can tell, I have a thing for long hair.
It's like he does drugs.
He did do drugs. He's clean now, Haja.
I mean, they always are.
Their song Under the Bridge actually is about a spot where he used to cop at. And when he was like addicted to heroin. True story. I've read his biography, guys.
I think predictions are funny, but they're not.
They're not, really not. Because you could recover from it. You could end up like Anthony Kiedis and recover and be completely good with it. Or you could end up like Lindsay Lohan.
She kind of looks like she does drugs, and I don't think it's like one of the less harsh drugs. I think it's one of the most affecting drugs, is because she looks like she does.
Her and Chris Brown probably smoke heroin.
Yeah,
together.
Chris Brown looks really skinny, like crackhead
Can I
skinny.
Nothing.
Like crackhead skinny. So Monique, let's get started on our What's Good segment. And by the way,
hold on,
you were
first
wrong.
on, before we say segment, I just want to take a moment to say that my heart and my prayer goes out to Boston and everybody who got hurt in the Boston, yeah, pretty much, whether they determine it's domestic or international, it's still a terrorist attack, and I just hope that all the families, like, I hope everybody who was injured has a speedy recovery, and like, the city of Boston heals, and like, this just shows people that you just should appreciate life, and there are a lot of people out there who, if you look at it when it happened, there are a lot of people who were quick to help people and respond.
Yeah.
Even though like their first instinct, like they didn't even think, like a lot of people, if you see them run off the sideline to help people, they probably didn't even think there may be another bomb over here. They just went to help people, and that just showed me, like, I don't know, some people were like, this made me lose faith in humanity. This actually kind of restored my faith in humanity, because
I can understand the lose faith in humanity part,
yeah, I mean, because obviously whenever a terrorist attack happens,
or something bad.
yeah,
happens.
people are like, I lose faith in humanity, but to see how quickly, like, if you watch the video, to see how quickly there were so many people willing to respond to help, just people on the sidelines and stuff like that, it just like it's a good thing in the face of tragedy. So now on to a lighter note.
I don't know how much lighter it is, but Monique was wrong.
I don't know about what.
Number 5 on our What's Good. So Fast and Furious 7 is actually happening.
That's I told you that.
I thought you said it wasn't happening because they spent so much money on
No, that's the newest one that's coming out.
no, the 6th one's coming out. Yeah.
I will watch all of them devotedly. I'm a
At
huge
this
Fast
point,
and Furious
I feel like
fan.
there's no story. What is gonna happen? Are the cars gonna fly from I don't.
Fast and Furious 4,
And
starring
the-
Optimus Prime.
we in the clouds now. Like, I just don't.
It's gonna be Vin Diesel and Optimus Prime, and Paul Walker's gonna be racing Bumblebee, and Shia LaBeouf's gonna be standing on the side of the road waving the flag.
Hopefully he doesn't get involved in something.
He's
like
gonna be
that.
waving the flag because nobody wants him in the car.
That's so mean. I love Shia LaBeouf.
I do too. He just has no place in Fast and Furious.
You're right. Hopefully he knows
I
that
hope
as well.
Tyrese and Paul Walker and Vin Diesel are in
They
it.
well
Woo, yes, Lord.
Paul, Van Diesel, and The Rock are gonna be in the 7th one. I don't know who else is gonna be in it, but they're confirmed for the 7th. And the 6th one is gonna come out this month. Well, next month on the 24th. So you guys should check that out if you haven't.
Hodge going to midnight show.
Well, since she just, I'll do that. Then. But I don't.
That wasn't a request,
What
guys.
was the
Hodge
5th
is going
one?
to.
Oh, I did see the 5th one when that girl.
When they
died.
raced the drugs through the desert. Okay, so I really, 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 this sounds really bad, guys, but I really want to get like a really old school vintage like Mustang and just race it through the desert like by
That's not
myself.
bad. Awesome.
Just drive super fast.
They're really. I feel like they'd be super expensive.
I feel like I'd probably crash too, but
I don't know why.
then
that
I'd go
is.
out James Dean style.
Remember what that
All beautiful stuff.
calls?
Remember what I call?
And sexy.
If you
and
guys look at our
terrible.
Tumblr, which is Hump Day Happy Hour
It's gorgeous.
Tumblr.com, you will see a lot of James Dean up there, and you might see some other blonde-haired shenanigans.
Well, James
indulger.
Dean, Johnny Depp,
Yes, Lord. James
Franco. We would say that at the same exact time. And
Because
some
we have a
stuff.
very mutual love for James
Mhm.
Franco. James Franco looks like he smokes a lot, but he looks like.
I mean, I know when he talks in interviews, he looks very like tired, like he just doesn't care all the
Girl, he
time.
ain't tired. He tired.
I mean, that's why he was so awesome in Pineapple Express.
He probably filmed half the movie under the
Mhm.
influence.
I feel like whenever Seth Rogen does a movie, he does that. Like they just do it. They
Yo,
all-
I'm not gonna lie to you. I cannot wait till This Is the End comes out.
Me too.
If you guys don't know, This Is the End is a movie where Seth Rogen and who's the other guy?
Well, James Franco.
I think it's Jonah Hill. Seth Rogen like picks up Jonah Hill from the airport and they go to this party at James Franco's house, which like everybody's all awesome. They're like, oh, Rihanna's in it, Michael Cera's in it.
Watson.
They're all there and they go to this party and like while they're in there, like the house starts shaking and everything. They go outside and the apocalypse is happening. And it's really funny because everybody in the movie plays themselves.
Right.
There's no roles. They're literally everybody's playing themselves. And there's this one scene where like pretty much everybody from Superbad and Pineapple Express, besides Michael Cera, are the ones who survive. Except Michael Cera.
I was so sad because I love Michael Cera.
But,
But like, Michael Cera's dead. I was like, no.
There's one part where Emma Watson busts in with an axe, and she like goes in on Seth Rogen's face with the butt of the axe. She's like, "Give me all your drinks," and they're like, "It's 6 of us, you can't rob us." So she like goes in, and then like they're like, cause they do little candid like real world like interviews in the side room, I guess, and afterwards, like after it all happens, they're like, "Go get the drinks, go get the drinks." So the guy who plays Red in Pineapple Express is sitting there. He's like, "So Hermione just came in and stole all our stuff." And he still dropped dead serious. That's the funniest part about it. Like, you just gonna call her just Hermione though? She ain't got no name.
I feel like that is her name. She was just like. Do you see the
she's
part
not Hermione
where,
no more.
Michael Cera touched.
Rihanna's butt.
Yeah,
And she's like, sucker punches him.
She thought it was so funny when he did it too. That was the best part, and she like slapped the crap out of him. She's one of the first people to die, by the way. She fell into the black hole.
She dies and then he dies like right after. They're like literally half the people at James Franco's party dies within 5 minutes. They all like fall into the hole. And then like is it Kanye West in it or?
I don't know.
No, it's Kevin Hart. Like what's his name? Aziz something.
I'm sorry.
Aziz Ansari like falls in the hole and he's like leaning on the side. He's like, "Help me, Kevin!" And Kevin Hart's like kicking him. He's like, "You already lost, Aziz. You already lost."
I didn't see that.
You guys have to watch the trailers. I can't wait.
I
for
need
the
to see
movie
that.
come
Okay,
out.
we'll put it on our
We'll put it on our
Tumblr.
Tumblr.
Yeah, Hump Day Happy Hour. Continuing along comedies. Pitch Perfect 2 is definitely happening.
Oh my! I can't wait.
It's happening.
Oh my God! I've been shot. Oh, it's just a burrito. Yeah,
I
that
love
was
Rebel Wilson.
that was so
She's
funny.
freaking hilarious.
She hosted the MTV Awards.
I didn't even see that
and
on purpose.
the very beginning of it was like they started the show with what is it called? The people from Pitch Perfect. Yeah, like they started the show off
Were they
performing.
singing live?
Yeah,
Were they good?
they're really good.
I want to see the clip then.
But it's just like Rebel Wilson's just hilarious to me.
She's so funny. Did you see the part of the movie? I finally saw Pitch Perfect, by the way.
Oh my god, that was so
When
funny.
she was like, I'm a mermaid, and she sat on the floor and she was like doing her little line.
Yeah.
That was so weak. She's
No,
so funny.
like when they're doing like the confessions at the end, she's like, I have a confession. My name's not really Fat Amy. It's Fat Patricia. I'm like, what? Funniest thing ever. Like, I swear, Rebel Wilson's so hilarious.
she's
She
like.
needed to be in This Is the End. I hope
Oh
she
my
is.
god, she should have been in it. Hopefully there's a sequel and she's in it. Or yeah, she's in it. We don't
I
know
mean, they
yet.
have like, I feel like we only know about the main four right now.
True, because there are a lot of.
You know what's really funny though?
No.
This is funny, guys. If you guys have ever seen the movie Sinister, which we talked about before, in the movie, this man wears the same cardigan the whole movie. And at the very end, I'm not gonna tell you how the movie ends, but his cardigan is removed in the most disrespectful of ways. But there's an end when I was watching the This Is the End things, I'm pretty sure James Franco has on the same cardigan.
Oh my god, you're right.
I was so sure of it.
He looks so good in it too.
And I was just like, please don't let James Franco disrespect it, because I don't want him to come to Hollywood.
and be like, listen, sir.
Look, y'all can keep respecting him.
After he's dead and whatnot.
The old me's dead. Boom. It just reminds me of Justin Timberlake. His new album is so sad. It's amazing, but it's so sad. Except for,
all of his stuff has been kind of. I mean, he's good at.
I feel like you just got married. Make a happy song besides Suit and Tie. Don't make any more songs like that.
I don't even. After a while, that song is like dangerous. After a while, you start liking it.
You're like,
okay.
Right. No, stop it.
It's all everywhere. You're gonna have to like it eventually.
You know what's really, I don't know why I just thought about that when I was like nodding my head. If you guys go on our Tumblr once again, shameless promotion, but if you go on our Tumblr, there's this like clip that I put up there of Wednesday Addams going in teaching her butler how to dance. But the funny thing about it is this is a real clip from the Addams Family, like the old Addams Family, since we're talking about nostalgia and everything. And she literally goes in, but they played it to the most ratchet song, and she's like,
you have to watch
it. Kind
it.
of looks like she's twerking. I'm not gonna lie.
It's so funny. You have to watch
hilarious.
it.
You guys have to go check it out.
Hump Day hyphen happy hour or dash happy hour. Check it out. So yeah, Pitch Perfect 2 is definitely coming to theaters, you guys. It's gonna happen in 2015, so stay locked for that. Moving on to some downright sinful stuff. I don't know if you guys have watched the show Teen Mom. You probably have. It's a guilty pleasure. It's something funny to laugh at if you're feeling down when you want to see
there's
comedy.
so many more teen moms in the world that are doing such productive, positive things.
I mean, okay. I actually do like 1 and 2 people in there because they're actually trying to live their life. Not all of them are horrible. Like I can give you at least like a couple of people that are doing it. There's this girl, I forgot her name. Caitlin and Tyler, I think are their names.
Caitlin and Tyler did do good. Like
Thank
they
you.
understood.
They
that. I like Caitlin and
graduated.
Tyler.
They were
Okay.
real.
Who is your second person?
The girl with the glasses. The one, Macy.
Oh, yeah, it's the same favorite people.
I love
Caitlin
Macy.
Tyler and I love Macy.
I love
Lily is
Macy.
so cute.
So
He is
cute.
So fresh.
She came here to ODU.
I know, right? I had to work.
Awesome. She was so lovely.
My job held me hostage.
Yeah, she was awesome. She's really great. Like, I feel like she's focused and she's like doing her own thing. She works and she takes care of. She's not the person that's in question here. It's actually Farrah. Sex tape, do it too.
Supposedly there's like a Buck Wild sex tape too, and I'm like, what is MTV doing? Like,
I don't even know if it's real, but she's obviously denying allegations that it is. But
she did it with James Dean.
I actually
The
hate
porn star,
his.
not the-
Yeah, I'm so
I feel like
pissed.
he should not.
I'm so pissed. Like, why is your name
He
that?
literally changed one letter.
Right, it's 2 E's instead of an A. So you're creative,
James
sir.
Dean is like he's gonna come back
Right,
from the zombie apocalypse
and run him over. Like, oh my god, ew. Yeah,
But
so
anyways, what is our next one?
that's happening. So I don't know if it's real or not because I don't research things like that. But I found it and I thought it was pretty scandalous. And supposedly someone's trying to take a president of some production company called Vivid is trying to own rights to it so he can actually release it. So hopefully it's not real because her life's about to be blown to crap if it is. Number 3, me and Monique have actually discussed at length. It is the Kim Kardashian, not the subject of a diss track on I Hit It First.
The fact is that her picture is the cover of the single.
Yeah, it's just
blurred.
pixelized, yeah.
Like,
And
first
the
of all-
lyrics, he thinks we're stupid.
First of all, I heard the song for the first time this weekend, and I just want y'all to know I almost made a trip to BAL to jump off. Like,
It's not
midway through
creative.
the song, it's not just like, well, the song, what is it called?
Hook.
The chorus, the
Yeah.
hook, whatever. It's kind of catchy. It's like, I hit it, I hit it, I hit it first. And it sounds so like, it sounds just so like, what are you talking about, Ray J? You're
I mean,
so lame.
The lyrics are, she might move on to rappers and ball players, but we all know I hit it first. I hit it first. I hit it first.
I feel like everybody involved with Kim Kardashian, like, besides one person, is like always in a salty position.
Who's the one person?
Reggie Bush.
Yeah,
Reggie Bush was like,
I
girl.
thought as much.
He's like, I got a new girl, I got a baby on the way.
I feel like he just didn't care. He's
He
just
was
like,
just-
oh.
But I think it's because, think about it, Reggie Bush was the only one who left Kim Kardashian.
You're right.
Everybody else,
Mhm.
she left. He left her, so he's probably like, whatever. And everybody's like, oh, his new girl looks just like her. But I mean, some people just have a type, like.
Mhm. 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 I
You
respect
can't
that.
say that like he's trying to find a girl like Kim Kardashian because he left her. He could have her back. Let's be serious. Of everybody who's ever been with Kim Kardashian, if Reggie Bush wanted her back, he could have her
I
back.
feel like that's true because he broke her heart.
Yeah, he was just like, and I feel like she's been searching for like what she had with him.
Ever
And I feel
since.
like I feel like when you look at all her relationships, he was the only real genuine
One.
relationship that she had. And like I don't know, I did when they were together. I was like, oh, like people need to stop bringing up the sex tape, or whatever. And everybody knows I'm not a Kim Kardashian advocate, so. If
I'll
I'm
advocate for her.
If I'm like, y'all need to leave her alone, then you know you might want to leave her alone. Because like, people are just doing so much. And I feel like with her and Kanye West, like, it's just really weird right now because, first of all, they're supposed to be naming their child Christ with a K. The day the child is born, her due date is supposed to be the same day his album I Am a God drops. And she's in talks to start producing a line of baby clothes. I feel like they're really having this child just for publicity. And I kind of feel bad for the kid if that's the case. Like, first of all, your name
mean-
is Christ.
I feel like that's one sided. I don't think Kanye needs publicity.
I feel like Kanye West is a
I mean,
hot
he's
mess, and nobody
annoying.
really cares about him. And besides, like, if Kanye West was with Kim Kardashian right now, all his songs are collabos. They're not really that good. Like, they're catchy. But, like, think about it. Of all Kanye West's songs, how many people really remember his part? You don't. You remember everybody else's part in the song.
I wouldn't say all of his songs. I would say his
I'm saying,
most
I'm saying,
recent.
like, his most recent stuff,
Yeah.
like, he's become irrelevant. He's into the business of drama now, and that's just, it's not sad, it's just,
I mean, he thinks so.
like, and then, like, I feel like if they're happy, but I feel like the way everything's set up is, like, just really weird. Like, I would never drop my album the day my child is born. I feel like that's just awkward. Cause think about
no,
it.
no, no,
Think
no,
about what if
that's
this is your
the
best,
word
what if
for
this is your best-selling album? You're like, oh, that's the day I dropped my album. It went platinum. Not that's the day that my first child was born. Like, that should be something very special and more like something very special to the parents.
Maybe that's how he views something special by
He
getting
named
that.
his child Christ. And his
I hope that's
album,
not true,
No,
because-
they've already confirmed it. They're naming their child Christ. Okay.
Who confirmed it?
I think he confirmed. Either he confirmed it and like tweeted in the media, which is what he kind of famous.
It would be ironic if that kid died
That would be really sad.
before. Well, at least then we could always. Lastly, on our list of what's good, Amanda Bynes. I feel like I should just say her name
Say
and
her
pause.
name. It's just hilarious.
She was seen last week walking throughout the streets of New York, shielding her face with one hand and holding a blunt with another. A supposed blunt, because we don't know if it's an actual blunt, but it looked like
If
it
I
was
was
a roach.
Amanda Bynes, I literally would just roll up like rolling papers, have nothing in them, and just light them and just walk around with pictures.
I think that would be
So then
not
I could
good.
be like, haha, poof. Guess what? Nothing.
They would think she was crazy. See, things that you and I could do and be like, haha, it's a joke. They'd be like, so she's crazy. Or
Yeah,
like she was a couple of days before.
She probably wasn't smoking. It probably was a smoke sign.
Yeah.
So she could be like, Drake is in the building. She's
Oh
gonna
my
find you,
God.
Drake. She's
She's never gonna live that Drake thing down, and I feel so bad
Never.
for her.
I'm waiting for him to respond.
I'm waiting for him. I don't think he's gonna respond.
He's
via
gonna drop
Twitter.
it. He's gonna drop a little snippet in a
Mhm.
song.
I'm waiting for that song because I would like that song a lot just because he did it. So that about wraps up our What's Good segment. And now we're gonna hit you guys with some Pixies, Run DMC, and Goo Goo Dolls. When we get back, we'll just talk a little bit. So stay live.
just give me some head. Know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I could taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, all the moment of truth in your eyes. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
back.
Welcome back to Hump Day Happy Hour with Hash and Mo on WODU radio station for diversification. Monique just fell, by the way, guys.
Thanks, Haja. How's your rent looking?
It is coming up soon, I must admit. I hope you guys enjoy those nostalgic tunes that we just played for you. Blast from the past, as it were.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk about like our nostalgia. Cause me and Haj are very nostalgic.
Yeah, in case you hadn't noticed, I like watching old movies as opposed
I
to.
love old music. Like, let's talk about a little about us. Cause when our speakers aren't on the way up.
Wait, were we talking
back
to
in the
ourselves
day-
that whole time?
No, bro.
Okay.
we're on.
So you're like,
Like
what?
back in the day, like, oh my god, y'all don't understand. Like, music is literally my life. Like my life. Like when I was younger, I literally just wanted to be like, I have practically almost no musical ability, other than I can sing every Disney song that ever came out.
Quite the accomplishment. Quite the
It is. I've practiced my Tiana voice too. So haha in your face. How about that, Haja? But we like I literally any type of music that could reach my soul. Reached it.
Get on up in
Like
there.
I feel like music really influences your life. Like I don't know if you guys know who Van Halen is, but they have this video called "Hot for Teacher," and literally that video changed my childhood. I show it to everybody I know, and they all seem to not find it interesting to me. But the scene where she's like walking through the classroom, like, cause I had the "Hot for Teacher" a lot, which never grew out
I
of.
don't even.
As we can tell today.
So if you're Monique's professor.
No, there's only one now.
Oh, I know the one. I know the one.
Yeah. Anyways.
I heard that the other way.
No, you didn't.
I hope he's at school tonight.
Stop.
I have really good hearing. It just happens to come a little later.
I did not say that, guys.
Of course not. She's taken right when she says such a thing.
His wife's gonna like punch me in the throat. She's gonna see this and she's gonna punch me in the throat.
This school needs a huge scandal. So
No, we don't. Not involving me and him, too. This is
Beyonce
gonna
and
happen. We're gonna be like, oh, hey, blah, blah, blah. Then something's gonna go down, which, guys, this is complete fantasy. He would never do this.
She had dreads? Is that chick that just
No,
want that?
bro.
Okay, go ahead, continue.
And then his wife, like, literally, I'd be walking to see him, like, in his office, and his wife would literally catch him, because you gotta go past her office first. She literally just clotheslined me as I'm walking by and beat me up, and I'd be like, you know
Hot
what?
for teaching
I would like, I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, I deserve that.
And that's what always happens in the
But it's
wife
funny because
finds
I would literally just like as I'm going down in slow motion because I'd fall in slow motion. I literally play Van Halen's "Hot for Teacher" and be like, this is all your fault, Eddie Van Halen. You got me into this.
play the song. Be like, hey, wait, can I take out my iPod real quick because I just want to play this song?
I still play a song while you beat me up.
Right, like at least let me do that.
Understand why?
Understand.
But I don't know, like music and music videos. Like music videos specifically changed my life because Tawny Katan and the
Ooh, it's on our Hump Day Dash Happy Hour, y'all. Check it out.
Yeah, she is up there. I don't know if you guys ever saw the White Snake video. She's on the front of the car.
Getting it,
I literally
Doing
wanted to be.
aerobics and whatnot. Really, she was doing aerobics and whatnot.
I think me and Hopper in the room. I literally got on the chair and started doing. my
Yeah,
Tawny
she
Katan
did.
Because it literally like that was my life back in the day.
I never even saw that video when I was younger.
A lot of people. That's because it came out like the 80s.
Oh, okay.
I remember. You remember that song 1985?
I'm sorry, wait.
By
Yeah.
Bullet Pursuit.
Yeah.
That song was just so.
Oh, we should have played that song. What the heck?
We'll play it next week for you guys.
Yeah.
Which I think next week's our last week.
Is it? Oh, we have a week after that?
Next week after that's exam week.
No. Wait, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
check.
bro.
Let me check my calendar.
Check it, bro.
Boom.
Last day
boom,
of the class
boom.
is the 29th.
Oh, officially.
Yeah. I mean, unless we
I'm
can
gonna ask. I mean, we might be able to. I'm
sneak
gonna
another
ask.
show in there.
Yeah. Continuing along the
Nostalgia lines.
childhood lines, there were a few things that changed my life when I was. No, she keeps trying to do that. Stop. Oh, you might be right. I think. Yeah, cause yeah. There are a couple of things that changed my life when I was younger. Namely, my parents letting me watch movies that I wasn't old enough to watch was pretty awesome. In all these movies, there was one factor. Leonardo DiCaprio. It started from when I was a child. Yes. It started with Titanic, the VHS. Stop! The VHS set, the part one.
Which
and
I
part
have in my
two.
room, and we like to watch it with Hot.
Yes.
We can see her cry.
Okay, she needs to stop saying things like this. I'm not gonna lie. I do shed I shed a couple of tears. There's certain parts in the movie that get me to cry.
Haj cried enough to literally, Haj's tears are the reason why they didn't see the rest of the iceberg.
Oh my god.
That's how much there was.
Really exaggerating. Like I cry certain parts. Like obviously the part where
Jack died.
No, yeah, obviously that part. No, really it starts when she realizes that Jack is dead. Then I start tearing up because I realized it was her.
I'm like, girl, you touched that water. You knew how cold it was. That man won't about to survive that long.
It's called denial.
Exactly.
And then she lets him go. I cried that part. I cried the part where Rose gets on
She
the
cried when Rose
the
smiled. She
lifeboat.
cried
No,
when
she gets
Jack
on the
walks.
lifeboat and she looks up at him and they have this sudden realization that Jack's not gonna get off the boat. He's gonna stay on and she's gonna go on and he's gonna die. Obviously, who wouldn't cry? The way that the little the flare gun hits the side of Leonardo DiCaprio's face. It was really beautiful.
I didn't cry.
I cried. I cry now. It's just a trigger.
Speaking of movies that we cried to, I'm gonna tell you guys a deep moment for me. I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Outsiders, but there's the one scene you watched it with me, Haja.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember all the young people that were in it.
Patrick Swayze, Rob Lowe.
Rob. That's
Okay.
my mom.
And,
Rob Lowe.
Yeah, they're like all in it.
Oh my god,
And there's-
Rob Lowe is
you know
so
what movie I'm
sexy.
talking about?
Yeah,
The
I
Outsiders.
do.
There's one scene after Johnny gets burnt. He's in the hospital. He's talking to Pony Boy. He literally says, "Stay go, Pony Boy," and I
These
bust into tears
names.
every time.
This was when I was meeting Monique in Powhatan. Monique was like, dropped it. I was like, what's wrong?
I
Monique?"
literally looked in the other way, and I was like, I'm just not gonna watch it, guys. And I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and they were like, no, here the best part's
She
coming up.
choked up.
And I was like, no, I can't, guys, I can't. They were like, no, don't leave yet. As soon as he said it, it was downhill from there. I'm getting
She
very emotional on that
choked
part of
up.
the movie because I feel like that was a very I don't know. I really feel like there is a lot of you should really put all into your friendship, and I feel like Pony Boy and Johnny really put their all into their friendship. No, for real, me and Haj are pretty much Pony Boy and Johnny. Haj is Johnny because Johnny died, but
Whoa.
I'm obviously Pony Boy.
When was I gonna find out I got cast for this role? I don't want to die.
That's our friendship. We are Pony Boy. If we were to get into this big, West Side Story type brawl, and Haj was to accidentally stab somebody, I would totally run away with her. And we live in a church that was abandoned, and then church would catch on fire, and we try to save some children. No, schoolhouse would catch on fire. We go in there to save some children. Haj would get burned. She'd be in the hospital, and then she'd be like, "Stay golden, Monique."
Stay golden. I'll probably be like, I'll probably say something not
Ratchet.
Don't come visit me when I'm dead. Just don't come to my grave. This is all your fault. I wouldn't say anything sentimental
Yeah, you would. Haj is
keep
such
the
a
kids in
liar,
the
guys.
fro or something like that.
All my kids would come out of my fur in the morning.
With little candles, bye, Miss Haj. It's been good knowing you. Okay, we're being really ratchet now. We apologize.
I
The
know.
hot weather.
Sorry, not sorry.
We're gonna hit you guys with some Spice Girls, Guns N' Roses, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Ingrid Michaelson. Just a plethora of songs, really. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig.
If you want my future, forget my past.
If you wanna get with me, better make it fast. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we could be just fine. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. What you think about that? Now you know how I feel.
Say you could handle my love, are you for real? I won't be hasty, I'll give you a try. If you really bug me, then I'll say goodbye.
wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is.
So here's the story from A to Z. You wanna get with me, you gotta listen carefully. We got M in the place who likes it in your face. You got G like MC, who likes it on a easy V, who doesn't come for free. She's a real lady. And as for me, how you'll say, slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and wine it all around.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. If you wanna be my lover,
You gotta
make it last forever.
slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body
shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Oh, yeah. I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand and take my whole life too. 'Cause I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows so surely to the sea, oh my darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So won't you please just take my hand and take my whole life too. 'Cause I can't help falling in love with you. 'Cause I can't help falling in love. Falling in love. I keep falling in love with you.
Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation, and little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world in all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, hot And Alderon's not far away, it's Californication. Born and raised by those that praise control of population. Everybody's been there and I don't need no vacation. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore softcore. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Destruction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. An earthquake's out to a girl's guitar, that's just another good vibration. And tidal waves couldn't save the world from Californication. Hey, I surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Sicker than the rest, there is no test, but this is what you're craving. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore softcore. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Hey.
Bruce is in the background saying hey. This is Bruce, guys, dropping in. You guys should all check out his show, Positron's playlist.
Fridays.
So, on the roads of nostalgia.
Mhm.
Nostalgia?
Nostalgia.
I don't know how to say it. Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys heard some Guns N' Roses, which it's really funny because Axl Rose pretty much ruled my middle school to high school life.
I still don't know what does he have long hair?
He had long hair. He
And
was
a bandana?
beautiful. Yup.
I kind of know what he looks like,
He
but
was
not really.
my type of man.
Did you do drugs?
He's not my type of man now because
He looks
I
horrible.
don't know if you guys have seen him, but he was my type
Well,
of
you're
man.
not loyal. So if you
Oh,
treat
I'm
him
very
like
loyal to
he
his music. Axl Rose can come serenade me anytime.
You're loyal.
Anytime.
But not his face.
I was a huge Guns N' Roses. I still have a thing for Slash, like literally.
Who's Slash?
You know who Slash is? Let me just correct that. I had a thing for Guns N' Roses in
He
general.
I
They
don't
were
know
just
any of them.
beautiful.
I just know about Axl, but that's just
Dutchy.
like pop culture stuff. You're having a moment.
I am having a moment. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very fond of. I'm fond of Guns N' Roses. Okay, let me tell you guys. So you guys know how like in every episode of every show they make a parody about a kid's groupie. I
Yeah.
didn't know exactly what a groupie was.
So you wanted to be one.
I wanted to be a groupie. No, I thought it was just girls who got into shows for free. And I was like, yeah, I want to be a groupie. I want to go.
It's for free, all right.
And then when I was told what a groupie was, I was like, ooh, I think I'd rather work for the cinema and stuff. Like, I was backstage. I'm trying to do that. I don't do all that.
You do get into shows for free, kind of.
You
It's
also
just
get some crazy adventure stories, but I'm not telling you what.
and some possible STDs. That's
You're all curable now because
why are you whispering? Why are you whispering that?
I just want people to know the uncurable ones.
Be careful, because it's not all curable.
What is it? What is it? In The Hangover, he's like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, except for herpes that comes home with you. Good times, guys.
Levon is outside the window making faces at us.
We're living the life
Okay,
today.
yeah,
This is
we're
what happens
just
when the weather gets warm. We start
acting
talking about the
super-
good old days.
Right.
You remember that? When,
All
when our
that.
parents used to say the good old days.
And
it's
I was like, what are you talking about?
And now I'm like, oh, I missed them.
The Land Before Time.
Oh, Ducky. You want to hear a really sad fact?
What?
The girl who played Ducky,
Is dead.
yeah, she died. She was 10 years old when she died right after the movie.
Sorry.
And
What
her
she- what
father
she have?
shot her, I think.
Super fibrosis.
No,
What?
somebody, like she was killed. Yeah,
That's
the kid
super
plays
sad.
Ducky. Yeah.
Wow. Did he take her money?
She had no money, girl.
Ducky was a girl?
Yes, Ducky
I
was
thought
a
he
girl.
a really like adventure, like a really, excited guy.
Nah,
I didn't
think
like
it was.
Sarah. I kind of wanted them to kill her in the first movie because she was really annoying.
I'm pretty sure she survived all the way
But
through.
no, she did. And she was always like, "We're not listening to Littlefoot. We're not doing that."
Shut up with your long neck. Someone's calling us. It's probably Jay calling to clip us.
That's not you. I was like, what the heck?
It's not ringing.
Wait, you can just, you know how to turn,
Yeah, press the yellow button.
what? This button?
Hello. You're on air. You're on air.
Hello?
Hello.
What?
Hello. I'm sorry, we can't. Oh, I think we just got butt down, guys.
I literally have no idea what he just said. I think he said I want chicken. Or
I'm pretty
something
sure we
like
just
that.
got butt down,
That was
guys.
really, that was really awkward.
It was Jay calling
Was
us.
it Levon? Did you just call us? Oh no. Alright, well it wasn't Levon. Well, thanks for calling us, whoever you were, and I hope you get your chicken.
If that's what you were looking for.
We're gonna play some Police, Coldplay, and Blink 182.
And we'll be back.
Every breath you take, and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming in tails, heads on the sides apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling the puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress, but not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you love me, come back and haunt me. Oh, when I rush to the start, running in circles, chasing tails, coming back as we are. 14 tracks that I've had it with this game. I'm breaking my back just to know your name, but having ain't close in a place like this. Anything goes, but don't think you might miss. 'Cause heaven ain't close in a place like this. I said heaven ain't close in a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Never thought I'd let a river ruin my moonlight. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, and I've got potential. Ready, let's roll on to something new. Taking its toll, and I'm leaving without you. I'm ready, let's roll on to something new. But heaven ain't close in a place like this. Anything goes, but don't blink, you might miss. 'Cause heaven ain't close in a place like this. I said heaven ain't close in a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Never thought I'd let a river ruin my moonlight. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, that I've got potential. Rush it around. Place yourself for me. I said, baby, please. But I just don't know now. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, that I've got potential. Rush it around. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, that I've got potential. Rush it around. Somebody told me that you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, that I've got potential. Rush it around.
Save me from this prison. Lord, help me get away. 'Cause only you can save me now from this misery. I've been lost in my own place, and I'm getting weary. How far is heaven? And I know that I need to change my ways of living. How far is heaven? Lord, can you tell me? I've been locked up way too long in this crazy world. How far is heaven? And I'll just keep on praying, Lord, and just keep on living. How far is heaven? Yeah, Lord, can you tell me? How far is heaven? 'Cause I just gotta know how far, yeah. How far is heaven?
champagne on ice, and she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they're gathered for their feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Oh my god. Welcome
We're
back.
gonna leave you guys off with we just played like 7 songs for y'all, so y'all gotta appreciate it.
Please
Just kidding,
do.
we love you
This
guys.
is our best jam session, I think. Yet.
So coming up this on April 20th is gonna be the Rockaholics Anonymous in North Cafeteria. It's free and open to the public. There will be acts such as The Alchemist, Dimensions, Secret Mark, Thomas and the Pharaohs, Seth Steinbeck, and Roosterfoot. It starts at 7 o'clock. It's hosted by WODU Studios. So stop by.
Come
I
out
mean,
and support, guys.
you guys know Saturday you're not gonna be doing anything productive.
Much, right. And it's
So-
at 7 p.m. and it's going to end right around the time turn up begins.
So you might as well
roll
come out and show
through.
some support.
Right, roll through, listen to some cool acts, get some merch, tell your friends, tweet about it. The hashtag for this event is ODU Rockaholics, so definitely tweet about it, tell your friends, come out. It's free, so obviously no harm done.
Exactly.
And like you said, what else are you going to be doing on Saturday?
For
like
real, though.
early evening? Nothing. So yeah, just bring the pregame. So I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't bring the
turn up.
Yeah. Don't turn up until afterwards. Or if you're turning up, don't make it so obvious.
And plus, exactly, you need to meet people. You need a good link up spot.
Right.
Might as well come here, enjoy some music.
Some good tunes, some cool people.
Yes. So that pretty much does it for our show.
Right. Tune in next week. I think next
When
week
we
might
will.
be our last show, but I have to confirm with a fellow coworker
So
to
long,
see.
farewell to you, my friends. Okay. Anyways,
That's a nostalgic.
this is
moment.
not Bear in the Big Blue House, and the moon is
Ooh,
not.
this is my favorite part. Is that it?
Hold on. That was clap snap.
Wait, is it?
No, it might be the other way. All right.
All right. So,
So here we're gonna leave y'all. Okay. We're leaving you guys off now with our clap, snap, clap, slide. I don't know. Anyways, we're leaving you off with it, and we're going to, after that, you guys are gonna, hear some good old Queen.
Yeah.
So here you go, guys. Hold on. Start over.
Okay,
Restart. 1, 2, 3. There you go, guys.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, because I'm easy come, easy go, little high. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, 'cause nothing really matters. Too late, my time has come. Sent shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Mama, wind blows, I don't wanna die. Sometimes wish I'd never been born at I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Figaro. Magnifico! I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Let him go! Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let him go! Bismillah, we will not let you go. We'll not let you go. Never, we'll not let you go. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me. For me.